Good afternoon. My name is Deborah Meadows, one of the members of the board of the African American Cultural and Historical Museum of Washington County. We welcome you here to this performance of Athena Johnson and her talented musicians. This is our program called Focus on the Arts. Focus on the Arts highlights the talents of local artists, and this program fits hand in glove with the Carytown Concert House. Their Live at the 415 series brings world-renowned artists up close and personal. This is our second performance with Athena. Our first in June of 2019 was standing room only. So fortunately, with the engineers here, we are able to give you this wonderful performance with Athena from the comfort of your home, and you all will have a first row seat. So we thank you for participating in this event. I'd like to talk a little bit about the history of this community. As many of you know, the Concert House is located in what historically was an African American community. And we're fortunate enough to have Mr. Scott McFadden, whose family lived in this area. And he can give you a firsthand account of what this neighborhood was like. Thank you, Scott.
My parents, the descendants of people who traveled along the Underground Railroad, and during the Great Migration, settled here in Ann Arbor, Michigan, on the corner of Fifth Avenue and Beach Street, right beside Reverend Carpenter and the Second Baptist Church. Family gave me something to think about. In the final analysis, as Johnny Rush would say, we all need each other. And there was a sense of elevation in each message that gave us direction. These are the things we stand for and concentrate on. A good name is better than silver or gold. And as Johnny Rush would say, and if I can help somebody along the way, my living shall not be in vain. And that was the lesson we ascertained. We maximized our minimum wages. I have a small idea of what life is on the grand stage, and it all begins with possibilities. This might not be a TV show, or you may not see me at a disco or never hear me on the radio. But that don't mean that I ain't so-and-so. What about the possibility? Never thought I could see it through. Had limited myself and didn't even know, but felt strong about something and couldn't let go. Let's talk about the possibility. The voice inside whispered truths that led me to believe what I say I can do. I listened more carefully, repeating the words that there are no fail and try. Believe what you heard. The formula is simple. It starts from within. Believing in self and family again. Praising each other to help meet one's needs. Hating is backwards, self-defeating with greed. Think about the possibility. What if it was the other way around, where we had each other's backs and not putting each other down? Building up our children by example, it's what they see. They can't really hear us when we tell them what to read. They need to see all the possibility. When you do, they model what they see, then step it up one more again with their own originality. That's how it's supposed to be. Consider the possibility. I've taken what's been given with individuality and continue a strong heritage by extending the legacy. What's your possibility? My possibility is me.
Good afternoon, or is it evening? My name is Joyce Hunter, and I'm the President, CEO of the African American Cultural and Historical Museum of Washington County. Our mission is to gather the documents, stories, and artifacts to tell the story of African Americans in Washington County and to pass it on to the greater community. One of those projects we've been doing in collaboration with the Ann Arbor District Library is our Living Oral History Project. And we've interviewed close to 40 people, including Mr. Johnny Rush, John Barfield, and a number of others. So I invite you to visit our website and take a look at those interviews, and also invite you to support the museum, not only with your time, but with your donations. And you can also do that by visiting our website. I'm really pleased today to be collaborating with the Carytown Concert House on this virtual live stream jazz concert. And I have the pleasure this evening of introducing Athena Johnson. Athena is an international vocal singing artist, and she has been singing since she was 5 years old. She's an Ann Arbor native. In addition, she has studied jazz and classical music. She is also a part of the Dames Vocal Ensemble. Dames Brown is the recording artist. In addition to that, she is a teacher. She's been teaching for 22 years in the Washtenaw area. She's also a wife, a mother, a business owner, and she is a vocal artist, as I said. She loves children, and so it is my pleasure to introduce Athena Johnson.
Jazz, a little jazz for you, maybe with your tea. Oh, I'm feeling so good. The birds are chirping and the skies are blue. Who could ask for anything more? Hey, listen, y'all, let me say something. Softly, as in the morning sunrise, the light of love comes stealing into a newborn day. Flaming with all the glow of sunrise, a burning kiss of stealing, a vow that all betray. For the passion that thrills us and send it high to heaven, all the passions that kill love and let it fall to hell. So ends the story softly as in the morning sunrise. The light that love gave me will take it all away. The passions that thrill love, ascending high to heaven, all the passions that kill love and let it fall to hell. So is the story softly as in the morning sunrise. The light of love comes stealing, will take it all away. As it fades away, softly as it fades away, softly as it fades away, ba-do, 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 ba-do. Softly as it fades away, softly as it fades away, softly, softly, softly as it fades away. I'ma say it again, softly as nice, unique set this afternoon. I always choose songs that are by artists that I love to listen to and enjoy listening to, and always a message. There's always a message in the song, right? So if you know me, then you know that that's what I'm all about. And I'm honored to be here this afternoon in tribute and honor of our African History Museum here in Washtenaw County. So thank you so much for having me again back this year with the show. On keys this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, we have Derek Benford.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
On drums this afternoon, we have the one and only Mr. Eric Joe. All right, in Detroit's own, y'all know him. He's no new face to this Carytown Concert House, Mr. Ibrahim Jones on bass. All right, and we're gonna keep moving here, and like I said, sit back, relax, and open up those blinds, let the sun come on in, okay? Let's see some blue skies. But blue skies, do I see bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. I never saw the sun shining so bright, never thought things are going so right. Losing the days, hurrying by when you're in love. My heart time flies, blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Woo! Come on. On this bass today. But blue skies do I see. Woo! Oh, bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Hey, let me tell you, I never seen the sun shining so bright, never thought things are going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by when you're in love. My heart time flies, blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue days from now on. Yes. Thank you. Nothing like those blue skies. I tell you, I promise you, with all that we have going on right now in this world and in our country, our home, it's just important to get out and enjoy the blue skies while we can, right? And if we're living here in Michigan, those kind of gray clouds are going to be rolling in soon. So get out as often as you can and breathe in that good old oxygen. Yeah. All right. So yes, I like to chat, friends. All of my friends out there in the virtual world, I do like to chat. If you know me, I love working with kids. So forgive me. Just sit back and relax. Have a good time with Athena and friends. All right, fellas. Here we go. This is a tune called I Try. After the Angela Bofield, sung by one of my favorite artists, Mesa. I try to do the best I can for you, and it seems it's not enough. Yeah. And you know I care, even when you're not there. But I'm good enough for you. Close your door when I wanna give you more, and I feel so out of place. And you know it's true. Don't you think I'm good enough for you? That make a take, sweating, da da da, bobo dee, bobo dee, sweating, ba 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 ba. Sweating, dee 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 dee. Sweating, dating, 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 dating. Sweet, can't you see that you're hurting me? And I want this pain to stop, baby. So if you really care, I mean, if you really, really care, then open up your heart to me. Open up to me. Oh, open up to me. Oh, open up to me. Oh, you know that I tried to see you through. You know that I wanted to make you mine. You know that I needed to make you mine. Said there, oh, it was only a matter of time. Ooh.
As many of you know, there are many landmarks within this community that highlight the African American history here. And you have to start with the churches, the Black churches of Bethel AME and Second Baptist. They were located virtually around a block from each other. Bethel at 632 North Ave, whose first pastor was the Reverend J.W. Brooks. And Second Baptist, their historic structure, was located at 213 Beeks. They both originated out of what was called the Union Church, located at 504 High Street. These were places where the families in this community could go to worship and fellowship together. The Dunbar Center, located across from the concert house, was a place where they could have educational and recreational opportunities for the children, learning to sing, to sew, to cook. The children attended Jones School, where Community High School is now serviced. And many of the families here, and Greek families, had businesses up on Fifth and Ave, barbershops, hair salons, diners, pool halls. These were all hallmarks of what this community had to offer. And many look back on it with warmth and a kinship that was formed. But when I have to go back now to 1843, because we're in the midst of a presidential election. And in 1843, free Black men across the state of Michigan congregated at the Second Baptist Church in Detroit. And their concerns were their political status in the state. They elected officers, they elected committees and served on those committees, and they drew up a number of resolutions to address their concerns. The delegates from Washtenaw County were none other than the Reverend J.W. Brooks, who served as one of the vice presidents, and who would eventually become the first pastor of Bethel AME Church. There was also Asher Array out of Pittsfield Township. He was a fearless abolitionist and Underground Railroad conductor who assisted and transported self-emancipators out of the South on their way to Canada. There were also William Smith, William Hardy, John Riggs, Nelson Ockrell, and Thomas Freeman, who owned a business here in Ann Arbor, along with his brother, John Freeman, who owned a barbershop. So these men gathered together over 2 days, 3 sessions a day. And their complaint were that the laws of the state taxed them without their representation. They said that the state of Michigan says in its state constitution that all political power is inherent in the people, and no man or set of men are entitled to exclusive or separate privileges. And yet we, they said, the oppressed, who form a portion of this state, are deprived of those rights. They said we recognize that it is our duty as the oppressed people that if we want to regain those lost rights, then we have to act in their own defense, in our own defense. Therefore, it is our duty to voice our sentiments without reserve against all political injustice. So therefore, we, these men who gathered, said we protest the word white in the state constitution, which provided the rights for all white male citizens the privilege to vote. Mindful that women did not have the support of the vote at that time, but they also fought for the rights of their youth. They recognized the benefits of an education. And so they said they were going to fight for expanded rights for their children and educational opportunities and job opportunities across the city, state, and wage war against tyranny, whether abroad or overbearing aristocracy at home. So these are strong words of protest. But as John Lewis says, this would be good trouble. And so with that, we urge you to don't take your right to vote for granted. There were those before us who fought for that right. Exercise that right and vote.
Good afternoon. I'm Debbie Mitchell-Covington, Acting Chair of the African American Historical and Cultural Museum of Washtenaw County. Welcome to Focus on the Arts featuring Athena Johnson in concert. Since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, our way of life has changed. Like many organizations, the museum is moving to more virtual offerings of our programs. Today is the first of many virtual events that are planned for the upcoming months. You will enjoy talks from artists, activists, experts, and community members. We will host book talks by local authors and will display some of our items in our collection. Please like our page on Facebook, check our website frequently, and become a member of the museum to receive up-to-date information about our activities. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the incomparable Athena.
All right. Hi. Okay. So welcome those of you who are just joining us, and I'm glad that you are here. My name is Athena, and I brought with me a lot of I have such a wonderful group of musicians and wonderful musicians from Ann Arbor to Detroit that I've worked with, and they are all amazing. So I'm so happy to be here at Carytown Concert House, and again, for the African American History Museum here in Washtenaw County. Please donate. It is right here. If you haven't been here, please come and look them up. Follow them on Facebook and everything. So as I mentioned earlier, I do like to chat, and I'd like to just take a moment to say this next song, a song by an artist named Ashante Can, and it's called Free Your Dreams. And me as a person that works with youth and children for so many years, I always have a song, at least one song in my show that talks about our kids, our youth, what they're doing, what they're getting ready to do, what they're going out to do. Right now, we're living in 2020, so don't forget about those dreams. No matter the difficulty and all the stress, you guys can do it. You're making it happen. I have some at home, and so I see it every day. I see the frustrations, but you know what? You're still gonna free those dreams. Those dreams can still be your reality, okay? All right, so this message is for you, for our youth out there, college, wherever it is, or anyone this applies to. All right, fellas, I'm ready. I'm ready to live this thing called life. I'm taking it one day at a time. Oh, won't let the bad moments change my mind. I'm freeing my dreams from deep inside, and I'm trying to be something I'm not. I'm just trying to use what I got. Over time, you'll see that I may get a little bit weak, but it don't mean I don't have a dream. Yeah, so I say, reach up and touch the sky, fly, jump up and kiss the sun. You've already won. Look up but don't look back. You're on the right track. From reality. Listen, I take each moment as if it's my last. Don't wanna rush my lessons, no. Oh no. Embrace my future and learning from my past. I'm counting all my blessings. Oh, oh, oh. reality. Come on. Free your dreams. Are you listening? Free your dreams. I need you to hear this message. Free your dreams. Don't ever forget what you worked so hard to do. I need you to free your dreams. I'ma say it and ingrain it in your head. I need you to free all your dreams. Listen to me. Free your dreams. Thank you. Yeah, those words are so powerful and important, and I always have a song with a message, and it just feels good to send that message. I love to be motivating to people, as I like to receive it as well, right? All right. So we're going to keep going. And those of you who are just joining us, again, I want to reintroduce the fellows over here. We have Mr. Derek Benford on keys. He is, one of Detroit's top jazz pianists and top requested. All of them are, truly. I could not say enough about these gentlemen. They are wonderful friends of mine for many years. On bass, you guys know him, the world knows him, Mr. Ibrahim Jones on bass. And on these drums over here, he brought my brushes today. I was like, yes, yeah. He's such a kind sweetheart. You guys give it up, please, for Mr. Eric Joe on drums. All right. So we're going to keep this going. Let's see our next one. We got next, fellas. All right. Oh, well then. All right, so I couldn't leave today without doing one of my tunes. And this one is, I guess, for our lovers out there. Whether you're in the park today enjoying these blue skies, as is the theme today, blue skies, with moi, Athena. And this song is talking about that mighty L-O-V-E, right? So I hope you enjoy it. It is my original, co-produced with Jeff Stanton, another Washtenaw County's own, and it's called Your Love. Sometimes I feel like I am riding high when I'm with you. Sometimes I feel like I can touch the sky with your love. Yeah. It can make me wanna cry, take you on a natural high, and I'm telling you, I don't mind, yeah. It's the things you do to me. It's the air you breathe, I breathe. And I'm telling you, I don't mind your love. No, I don't shy. You make me feel what I've hidden for so long, yeah. You really do. Chills run through me like a shadow in the dark, soft and sweet. It can make me wanna cry, take you on a natural high, and I'm telling you, I don't mind, sugar. It's the things you do to me. It's the air you breathe, I breathe, and I'm telling you, I don't mind your love. Yeah. spiritual high, and I'm telling you, I don't mind, boy. It's the things you do to me. It's the air you breathe, I breathe, and I'm telling you, I don't mind. It's the air you breathe, I breathe, and I'm telling you, I don't mind. It's the things you do to me. It's the air you breathe, I breathe, and I'm telling you, I don't mind your love. Your love, I said, I don't mind your love. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I hope you're having a good time out there this afternoon. I am having and have had a spectacular afternoon with you all this afternoon and out there in the virtual world. Thank you for tuning in, and definitely please, I know this is going to run a little bit afterwards and continuously, so I'm excited. I'm always excited to come back here to Carytown Concert House. This is hometown for me, and for this last song, I guess my theme is typically some colors today, huh? Yeah, something about colors, yeah. Talking about blue? Yeah. All right. I guess it's that teacher in me, you guys. So, and I love outdoors. So let's talk about it. This tune is called Orange. Let's see. So sometimes we feel sad, sometimes we feel happy, but listen to this. Orange is the color of my soul. It's light enough, it's dark enough, and all of the shades that it holds, wait, this might be too deep for you, but it's something new. Sometimes I'm blue when the world spins, wondering when will the pain end. I need to feel orange again. The color of my soul. It's dark enough, it's light enough, and all of the shades that it holds. This might be too deep for you, but it's something new. Sometimes I'm blue when the world spins, wondering when will the pain end. I am yearning, again, feeling orange again, yes, orange again, but blue sometimes. I'm feeling orange again, yes, orange again, but blue sometimes. I'm feeling happiness, yeah, happiness. but blue sometimes. I'm feeling happiness, yeah, happiness, but blue sometimes, yeah, yeah. Come on. Sometimes I'm blue when the world spins, wondering where will I be? I am yearning, needing to feel on again, feeling on again, yes, on again, but blue sometimes, feeling on again, yeah. On again, but blue sometimes. I'm feeling happiness, yeah, yeah, happiness, but blue sometimes. I'm feeling on again, yeah, oh, yeah, optimism, but blue sometimes. Hey, come on, hey, come on. I'm feeling on again, yes, on again, but blue sometimes. I'm feeling on again, yeah, on again, but blue sometimes. I'm feeling happiness, yeah, happiness, but blue sometimes. I'm feeling on again, yeah, yeah, on again, but blue sometimes, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I want to thank you so much for joining me this afternoon here at the Carytown Concert House. And it seems like we have maybe a moment for maybe one more tune, gentlemen. Yeah. You know, and I guess we're in the autumn season, and one of my favorite tunes to sing is, why not? Autumn leaves, they're falling all around us. Yeah. Let's have some fun. The autumn leaves drift by my window, bathing. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, those summer kisses, yes, those sunburned hands I used to hold. Oh, baby, since you went away, those days will grow long. And soon I'll hear old winter song, yes. But I miss you most of all, my darling, yes. When those autumn leaves, they start to fall. Well, those autumn leaves drift by my window, yes. Those autumn leaves of red and gold. I see those lips, summer kisses, those sunburned hands I used to hold. she went away. Those days will roll along, and soon I'll hear old winter song, yes. But I miss you most of all, my darling, yes. When those autumn leaves, they start to fall. Drift by my window, yeah. The autumn leaves are red and gold. I see those lips, those summer kisses, those sunburned hands I used to hold. Oh well, since he went away, those days will roll along. I miss him so, and soon I'll hear a winter song, yes. But I miss you most of all, my darling, yeah. When those autumn leaves, they start to fall down, yeah. When those autumn leaves, they start to fall down, down, down. Those autumn leaves, they start to fall down. I'm needing you now, needing you now, I'm needing you, babe. Oh, oh, we're gonna hit up. I'm missing you, I need you now, I'm missing you. Oh, sugar, I'm missing you, honey. Hey, 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 I'm missing you, I need you now, I'm missing you. Oh, sugar, I wanted you, honey. Ah, hey, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. When those autumn leaves, those red, baby, and those orange and those yellows, baby, they just falling down all around me, sugar. And I need you here to hold me tight, honey. Oh, when those autumn leaves. Oh, I miss him so. They start to fall down. Oh, oh. Thank you so much. I've enjoyed being with you this afternoon. My name is Athena, listening to the sounds of Athena and Friends here at Carytown Concert House. And once again, thank you to the African American History Museum here of Washtenaw County for having us back again this year. Thank you.